My name is Lacey and welcome back to Late Night Coloring Mama. Tonight I thought I would do a little bit different of a flip through. It is actually a color by number, but I am going to show what the images are. I think it's going to be a fun color by number book. I haven't done it yet. Had it for quite a while. It's a pretty heavy book. I did purchase this off Amazon a while back. I'm probably going to say it wrong. I think it's in French. Animaux Mystères, Coloriages, Art Therapy, Coloriages Anti-Stress. So it is a color by number, and it's pretty thick. It's got nice, feels really nice. And the pages are thick too. So it gives you an introduction of everything right here. I unfortunately can't translate that, but, and these are the images. And I like these because these have darker lines and they are a little bit bigger. Some of these are, and they're easier for me to see because a lot of my color by numbers are lighter, I feel, and it's like, whoa, but I love them still. And there's the colors on top. So I'm just going to skim through the images and then I will show you the answer key. There are 100 images. Now, looking at this, I can kind of see an outline of something, but I can't fully tell what they are. So if you're into color by number, and if this is still available, this might be something to check out. And these are double-sided. It is thicker paper. I don't know what I will use to color in these yet. If I use a marker, I don't want it to bleed through, so. I have a few Disney coloring books like this, a couple, not very many. I think they're kind of spendy. I don't spend a lot on my coloring books. I would love to have all of these and all of the Disney ones, but yeah, I got other priorities. So yeah, as much as I love them, I'm very happy that I was able to get the few that I have. Now this one is very tiny, some of these, but I can still see the numbers. That's what I like about it. Even how small they are, you can see the numbers still. See, that's what I love. So yes, there's 100 in here. So this will probably last me my whole life because I am a slow colorist. And I'm not a professional. I just color to help me relax, relieve stress, anxiety a lot, and just because I enjoy it too, so. And it's kind of like my time. I do color with my kids when they want to color, but otherwise, if they're in bed, I usually would color if I'm in the mood, or, you know, do another hobby just to have that little bit of relaxation before bedtime. It's kind of like my wind down to relax my mind because my mind races constantly. It doesn't really shut off, and I don't sleep a lot. Like last night I was up until almost midnight, and I woke up at like 4 something and I was up, so. And I was that way when my kids were born too. You know, I never napped when they napped, but when they went to bed at night I did, and when they woke up I would wake up with them, obviously, and then they'd go back to bed. If it was still night, I would go back to bed for a little bit, but if it was like 6 a.m. or something like that, I would stay awake. So yeah, we're getting through these, and then I will show you the answer key. Like I said, if you don't like to see the answer key, normally I don't even look at the answer key when I color. Occasionally if I'm looking for something specific, because I like to be surprised. But in this book, I don't mind. I want to see what the images are. So if you don't like to see that, then you might want to click off once I get to the 100th image. The 100th page, I mean, sorry. It's not going to show you the image. But yeah, I'm just kind of going through. This might not be that exciting because I'm just showing you what the numbers and all the, like some of them you can decipher what it's going to be. So yeah, like I said, these are thick, so I don't have any paint markers, which I think that would be fun to try in here. Maybe someday I'll get paint markers. I don't. I just use what I have. And I don't always buy new supplies with hauls because supplies can be spendy. As much as I'd love to have tons of different supplies, I just go with what I can go with. I am on a budget. I am a parent. I'll soon be a parent of 3, so use what you have, and I love what I have for sure. So I'm trying to go through this a little quicker, but and I'll try to remember to warn you before I get to the images themselves. Some of these look like a bunch of squiggly lines, but some I can kind of tell what they're going to be. Okay, so now I'm going to get ready to show you guys what the pictures are, the answer key. If you don't want to see the answer key, I would recommend clicking off. So here we go. So this is what the answer keys are, and they have the number of the page, what the answer is. That donkey is cute. I like the bee too. And the puppy. They got some on the side like a crab. So I think these are going to be really fun images to color. My husband would probably like me coloring the fish ones. There's a duck. Male duck. Got the cats. That's the front cover of this book. I'm not going to turn it sideways. I mean, if you want me to, I can, but it's going to be kind of... Those puppies are so cute. Just all the images that are in here. Got a lot of fish. I think these will look really neat once they're colored in. Now when I do ever color in here, I'm probably gonna, if it's a sideways picture, like this little guy, I'm probably gonna have to fold it in half because it won't fit on my screen. That jellyfish is really cool. So yes, 100 images. To color. Oh, I love sea turtles. That'd be a fun one too. And that cow one. Okay, I'm going to try to turn it for this one. There. So yeah, they have quite a few that are sideways too. And that looks like that's it. So that's going to be it for this. This was kind of a short video, but I just wanted to flip through it. I was excited to share and show some of the images because I know some people do like to see the images. Others do not. That's why I kind of warned you, if you don't want to see it, to click off. So yeah, if it's still available on Amazon, I will link it down below. If you like this video, please consider giving it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a wonderful night and happy coloring. Bye.